It's good to have you back with us for more Explore Tulsa and our special segment celebrating the 30th anniversary of The Outsiders.
So many big stars cut their teeth with this movie. Matt Dillon, Patrick Swayze, Rob Lowe, Ralph Macchio.
C. Thomas Howell, Diane Lane, Emilio Estevez, and my favorite, Tom Cruise.
Actually, Tom Cruise cut more than his teeth. He actually got one knocked out during the big fight scene.
That fight scene meant so much to so many Tulsans.
All great memories that will live forever in James Clarke's documentary, The Outsiders, the Tulsa Connection.
It started back in 2005. The Outsiders complete novel premiere came to Tulsa, and some of us got tickets to go to the premiere and the reception. And I started meeting some of the people that were the greasers and socias, and they had all these great stories. And I started to think, you know, it'd be great to do like a little documentary on their experiences, kind of the Tulsa connection to the Outsiders. What happened was some of the people that I was talking to said, well, I know so-and-so, and you know, a friend of a friend was in the scene, and you know, it just kind of escalated from there. Some of the people were really hard to find, so we managed to get a hold of some of these people a lot through Facebook and the internet. Well, it really captures their stories and how they got involved in the film and their experience, and you know, talking about, I mean, there's so many interesting stories that I've heard. A lot of funny stories, a lot of, you know, some of them thought they would go on to do other things as far as acting, but you know, those were some pretty big movies for that time. So it just a lot of great stories. We covered some of the locations that a lot are no longer around. They've just kind of disappeared. Well, I think a lot of people can relate to the story. You know, the greasers and the socias, you were, you know, part of a group. I know when I was in high school, I was part of a group of people, more like the greasers, but you know, it was kind of the end of the hippie era, so it was that was kind of the group I was involved in. This is a great town. It's not as big as Dallas, so I feel like, you know, it's kind of a homey feeling here. You know, everybody knows everybody. Everybody's got a connection, and that's what I've learned doing this documentary, is that, you know, everybody just knows everybody, it seems like, or knows of them, you know? So that's what's interesting about this town. It's just a small, big city.